take a foul, they can't get a shot.
8 seconds. Travis Best. Shaq out on him. Best with the shot. It's way short. With 2.3 seconds on the clock, the Lakers are going to ask for time. O'Neal had Best 7-1 on 5-11. Best backed up and actually had a good look. There was some space between him and O'Neal.
The only problem is when you take that shot, you don't want to give the Lakers time to call timeout and get a shot. Now you're going to see the switch. Shaquille O'Neal holds his ground pretty well. He penetrates and he pulls back off balance, shoots an air ball. Crozier very fortunate there. He did not get a foul going over the top. But now what you've done is you've taken an opportunity to get a game-winning shot, and now the Lakers have called time, and they're going to have a chance to win the game. So that was not good time management by the Pacers in that last possession.
Games 6 and 7 are in Los Angeles. To have a true shot, not just to prolong the series, but to win it, the Pacers have to win this game. If the Lakers go up 3-1, they can afford to lose Game 5 and have a 2-game cushion heading back home. They'll play with all kinds of confidence, no pressure on them come Friday night. But if the Pacers can pull this out, you've got a best 2 out of 3, and even though the Lakers would have the edge of 2 of those potential 3 games being at home, the pressure would shift considerably. They are the team that since midseason at least has been acclaimed as the almost certain NBA champion. The closer that comes to not happening, as it did in Game 7 against Portland, the greater the pressure on the Lakers.
You see that man Reggie Miller in that timeout. I'm sure he wanted that ball in his hands, but when they ran that little screen roll, Shaquille switched. I don't think the Pacers expected him to switch, and when it did, Best got trapped with the ball and ended up taking the shot. So we'll have to see what happens here. I'm sure that they're going to try to get something either to Kobe Bryant so he can catch and maybe dribble, penetrate, and get a shot. 2.3 seconds. You can dribble the ball twice and get your shot. That's plenty of time. The big thing is you got to get the ball in bounds.
Travis Best has had some very big moments in Games 3 and 4. He had the ball in his hands and a chance to tie the series moments ago. He didn't get a good shot. He had a decent look, but he was off balance, and his shot came up way short.
Bryant Shaw is in the game now. He's a three-point shooter. We know Rice is a three-point shooter. Kobe Bryant. I would expect them to try to run something to get Kobe Bryant the basketball where he could dribble, penetrate, and get the last shot. Maybe a 15, 16-footer. Now, they're not guarding the guy out of bounds, which means they get a great look at throwing this ball in bounds. So they're choosing to sort of zone up the play.
Shaw to trigger it in. They look for Shaq. He makes the catch. He throws up a hook, and we are going to overtime.
Throw the ball right into the post to Shaquille O'Neal. That's a nice pass by Bryant Shaw. He goes up and catches it. Best is back there digging. The little running hook shot almost goes. Indiana's got new life. As we go to overtime, you can almost feel the breath go out of all these people here as that shot goes to the basket, understanding just how big this game is for the Pacers.
Who got the momentum now?
Oh.
Sammy White.
Yeah, but which one of them? Which one of these teams got the momentum?
Better be the Pacers.
I'll take it. With Dale Davis having fouled out, can Perkins and possibly Smits, if he comes off the bench, guard Shaquille O'Neal for 5 minutes of overtime? And of course Shaq has 5 fouls himself, so he's got to be careful. Smits in fact comes out partly because they're going to jump it up here, and he's 7'4".
Travis Best got ice on his shoulder. You know, he landed hard on that shoulder when he took the flagrant foul on Shaq. He really came down strong. But as we start this overtime, Mark Jackson is in the game now as Best sits. We have to look at our matchups here now with Rik Smits. Can Rik Smits get the ball in the post, maybe get a 5th foul? He's got to be able to make that open shot.
The tip to the Lakers. Robert Horry faked the 3, moved in closer, and gives the Lakers the early lead in overtime.
Very confident shot. Again, Robert Horry playing very, very well. He did split the 2 free throws that would have given him a 4-point lead. Now, Smits has been sitting there a long time. How effective can he be?
He's not going to hesitate, but Shaq poked it away from him. O'Neal driving on Smits. Horry is there to finish it up.
Got to rebound the basketball. When you look out there right now, Smits is not a good rebounder for a big man, nor is Crozier. Jalen Rose, Reggie Miller, Mark Jackson must rebound. Second shot.
Miller off the screen. There's contact between Smits and Harper. And the foul is on Harper of the Lakers.
Robert Horry has come out strong here to start this period. The little pump fake. Crozier leaves his feet, the little jumper, and then on the offensive rebound, he's the guy who picks loose the loose ball. Their shot goes up in the lane. Again, the Pacers not rebounding the ball, and there's Horry for the strong finish. 4 quick points to give the Lakers a 4-point lead.
Smits against Shaq with the jump hook.
Shaq has got to be very careful. He cannot commit his 6th foul, so Smits has got to take his time. There's no need to be in a hurry. Get the look that you want.
18 points for Rik Smits in 18 minutes on the floor. Kobe between 2 defenders.
And Mark Jackson's got to step in there and trap him and force him to kick that ball out to Ron Harper. The 2 guys that can beat you are Kobe and Shaq, not Harper.
Jalen Rose. Rice is on him. Rose spinning. Looking for Smits. Winds up in Miller's hands. Backs up for 3. Can you believe that?
The awareness of the shot clock. He looked up. His eyes went to the target. What a game.
He's got 32. And the Laker lead is 1. But they get it deep to Shaq. And this could be a 3-point play.
You see, they're running a little counteraction play here. And Shaquille O'Neal is getting great post position, but Reggie Miller now, watch his eyes. That ball is going to go loose. He looks up at the shot clock, gets behind that 3-point line and buries it. But Indiana's going to have to make an adjustment here. Shaquille O'Neal's getting the ball down there because Smits is stepping out on that screen and cannot get back to Shaquille O'Neal. The Pacers have to talk about this defensively.
He doesn't get the 3-point play. Smits gets the rebound. Reggie Miller had made just 3 of 15 threes. Coming into this game, he's made 6 of 8 from beyond the arc in game 4. Rose against Rice. Misses it. Shaw grabs the rebound.
That's a loose ball foul on Shaq. That'll be number 6. What a big play.
That's it. Jackson, hands in his pockets, staring at Steve Javie in seeming disbelief.
Now remember,